Hey everybody, I just tried out all the stuff at the VR Labs available at the EVE Fanfest, and it's amazing. They got 4 different stations. There's Project Nemesis, which is an in-house developed project where they use the Samsung hardware to connect to their VR headset, and you play an arcade shooter basically on a smartphone. There's pretty much no lag. The game runs very smoothly and very fun arcade shooter. Then it's followed by sort of a PvP station called the Disc Arena, and that brings PvP to a whole new level. Because you play opposite a player, you shoot the disc, you deflect the disc with your shield, but everything is happening in a VR field. You're standing in a mat, you can see everything around you, and your hand, you can throw the disc, with the other hand you have a shield on to deflect stuff, and just the whole game changes the concept when you're playing in a VR setting. Then they also have a very cool thing called the ship spinning. As you may know, when you sit in a hangar, you start spinning your ships. But this time around, this actually was in space. You get to spin the Talos. You get to either engage the shields, you can deploy the drones, and funny enough, you can swat the drones with your hand and they'll explode. Furthermore, you can zoom in on the ship and go into sort of an X-ray vision to go inside with the actual schematics of Talos, which is pretty cool. At the same time, you could also target the asteroids in the asteroid field. The Talos will shoot, and I was able to zoom in on the actual guns, and everything is in such amazing detail. Basically, a lot of things is happening at the VR Labs. Furthermore, they also had the workshop, which is a very cool concept of you just standing in a VR field once again, and you can either play with blocks, you can shoot some fire, like basically you pick up fire or a lightning bolt with your hands, and you can destroy the blocks that way. It's pretty rudimentary, but at the same time, if you've never tried VR ever before, this is very fun. And also the coolest thing ever, you get to see yourself in the VR. Basically, one of the points you select in the game, you're able to see yourself as a huge person inside the game, followed by little LED platforms that also display what's going on around you. So one of the developers was actually walking around me and jumping up and down, and I could see him in the VR, even though I couldn't see or hear him near me because I had the VR headset. So definitely a lot of cool things are happening with the VR Lab, so stay tuned for more updates from EVE Online Fanfest 2015.